Hello and welcome to Vision Academy. My name is Hanumant Ladwa, and in this video we are going to write a program to print the day of week using switch statement in C. Let us begin with the preprocessor directives. Hash include stdio.h, hash include conio.h, void main function curly open brace, and here we are going to declare a variable called day number of type integer and put semicolon. Now we'll write clr scr function to clear the screen, and here we will ask the user to enter the day number of the week in a printf statement. Printf in a double quotation mark will write enter the day number of the week. So we can give the hint to the end user. In a bracket we will write 1 to 7 because we have got total 7 days in a week. So we are going to give this hint to the end user so that they can press the numbers between 1 to 7. Now put semicolon, and we will receive the response from the end user through keyboard using scanf function, and here we'll write %d double quotation mark and put comma ampersand. Here the variable name is day number and put semicolon. Now we are going to use switch statement. We'll write switch. It should be written in lowercase letters because it is a keyword, and here we are going to pass this variable day number, and curly open brace indicates it's the beginning of body of a switch statement. Now onwards we'll start writing the number of cases. Here we are going to write case and space 1. So case is a keyword and we need to put here colon. Now I'm going to write printf in a double quotation mark. I'm going to write Sunday and close the bracket, put semicolon, and after this statement we have to write break. Break is to be written in lowercase letter because it is a keyword, and whenever the user presses 1, that will be stored in day number, and here in a switch if the day number is 1, then the case label 1 will get executed, so that is it is going to print Sunday. Similarly, if it is 2, then Monday, and 3, Tuesday, and so on. So here we are going to write all the possible 7 cases. So case 2 will write printf. Here I am going to write Monday, end the double quotation mark, put semicolon, write break. So what is going to happen if we do not write break? So all these statements which are present in all the cases will get executed. So in order to avoid that, we have to write break statement after every case. Here we'll write case 3. We'll write printf, and in a double quotation mark we'll write Tuesday. End the double quotation mark, put semicolon, and again we'll write break statement. Here once again we'll write case 4 colon printf, and the double quotation mark you write. Here we'll write Wednesday, end the double quotation mark, and again we'll write break case 5 printf Thursday, end the double quotation mark, put semicolon, and then we'll write here break case 6 printf, in a double quotation mark we'll write Friday, end the double quotation mark, put semicolon, again we'll write here break statement. Here I'll write case 7. Now I'll write printf, in a double quotation mark I'll write Saturday, end the double quotation mark, put semicolon and write break statement. If the switch expression do not match with any of the case label, if the user enters any other number other than 1 to 7, then it has to execute the default statement. So after all the 7 cases, I have to write one more statement called default statement. I'm going to write that statement over here. So default is a keyword. It should be written in lowercase letter only. So we have to put colon over here, and then we are going to write one error message in printf statement. I'll write printf in a double quotation mark, error in weekday number, error in weekday number, end the double quotation mark and put semicolon over here. Now we are going to close this switch statement. So for this opening, we have to make closing of this curly braces, and here for wide main we have to close one more. Before that, we have to write get ch and then curly closing brace. Now when we compile and run this program, it will ask the user to enter the day number of the week 1 to 7. So it is going to print enter the day number of the week 1 to 7, and cursor will be present over here. So for example, I'm going to enter 5. So what will happen? So this 5 will be passed to the switch statement. So day number consisting of 5. Okay, so this 5 will be matched with the first case 1. 1 is not equal to 5, hence it is not true. So it is going to check case 2. 2 is not equal to 5. Then it checks case 3 is equal to 5. No, it is not equal to 3. So case 4 is not equal to 5. So case 5 is equal to day number 5. Hence it is going to execute case number 5. So what it is going to print here is, it is going to print Thursday and break out. So control comes out of the switch statement and then it is going to terminate. So what it is going to print is, it is going to print Thursday. Let us run this program once again. Run number 2, enter the day number of the week 1 to 7. So in spite of providing the information for the end user that he or she has to write 1 or 1 to 7, so if the user enters any number other than in between the range of 1 to 7, if it is 8, then you can see the switch statement day number do not match with any of the case label, because we have got case 1, case 2, case 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So 8 is not matching with any of the case label, hence it is going to execute the default statement. So what it is going to print? It is going to print error in week day number. So let us execute this program. For that, I will take you to my laptop screen.
Here you can see I have already written this program in Turbo C++ compiler to save your time. Now it's time to compile this program by pressing Alt F9. Here you can see it is showing success, means there is no syntax error. I'll press enter. Now it's time to run the program by pressing Ctrl F9. Now you can see it is asking enter the day number of the week between 1 to 7. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to press 5 and I'll press enter. Here you can see it is showing Thursday. Once again we are going to run this program by pressing Ctrl F9. Now it is given 1 to 7 we have to press. What if I enter any other number other than in between 1 to 7. For example, I'm going to press 8 and then enter. Here you can see it is executing the default statement. Default statement consisting of the message error in weekday number. I hope you understood. If so, please type in the comment understood. Thank you.